Question 8 is about magnets, magnetism and electromagnets, and 8.1 asks us to show which diagram gives the correct magnetic field pattern around the bar magnet. So just looking at them straight away, these two are absolutely rubbish, so I'm going to get rid of those straight away. The shape of these ones both looks correct, but I need to know that the field lines go from north to south. So this one, it's coming away from the north, it's going into the south, that's good. Whereas if I look at this one, the lines are actually coming away from the south and into the north, so it can't be that one. So that one there. Next we have 3 metal blocks. The blocks are not labelled. One is a permanent magnet, one is iron and one is aluminium. Describe how another permanent magnet can be used to identify the blocks. Well, aluminium is not magnetic, so that will not be attracted by the permanent magnet. So if you put it near it, nothing happens, it must be the aluminium. The next one, the iron, will only be attracted So move your magnet there, it would attract it. Take your magnet, switch it around, and it will still be attracted. And finally, the permanent magnet would be attracted and repelled depending on the pole. So only the permanent magnet will be repelled, so that's the key part. Only the permanent magnet gets repelled. And the last question, figure 14 shows a toy crane. We have a switch that must be connected to a power supply, goes up around your electromagnet, and then you have blocks made from magnetic materials. So explain how it's able to pick up and move the blocks. So closing the switch allows current to flow in the circuit and through the coil. So this switches the electromagnet on. The current in the coil induces a magnetic field which magnetizes the iron core. So the iron core will then attracts the blocks, or pick them up. So once you've picked them up, move them with the crane. When they are where you want them to be, you can switch off current demagnetizing the core, and that will let you drop the block. So this works in a very similar way to the big electromagnets you see in scrapyards that pick up the cars ready for them to be destroyed. Exactly the same idea, but on a smaller scale.